Little Miss Independent over there. Delilah, come here. Hello. I can finally say hello properly. So we're back home from her sensory class. We go to Heartbeeps. For anyone that wants to know, I get asked sometimes about the classes that she goes to. And every Thursday since last November, she's been going to Heartbeeps. Obviously she's not in the original class that she was in, like she was originally in the baby class and now she's in the next class up. It was an okay morning. I brought Delilah's basket of toys into the bedroom with me and she just happily played on the floor whilst I did my hair and makeup, which was very nice. But then all of a sudden she had a full-on meltdown to the point where, you know, like if you have kids you probably know what I mean, when they're so distraught, like they've got themselves into such a tiz that they just won't even sit up. Like she was on the floor like just crying and I didn't know what to do. So there's no footage from this morning. I'm already worried about how this vlog is gonna be, so I just flinged on any clothes that I could find. So I've got my Urban Outfitters coat on, my ASOS peachy pink jumper, which I've not worn in a while, and then my ASOS mum jeans and my Topshop flats. As you can probably guess, I have been loving my ASOS mum jeans recently. I think I'm going to get some more because I've been loving them that much. Just makes a nice change to really tight skinny jeans. So yeah, this is today's flung on outfit. Although I do think the camel and the peachy pink goes quite nice together. It's one of those outfits that you just fling on and you think, oh, you know what, it actually looks alright. So yeah, we are back home and Delilah didn't fall asleep in the pram, thank goodness, because it now means we can have lunch and then I can put her down for a nap in her bedroom. Giving me the side eye and she goes, are you funny? Do you think you're funny? So yeah, I've got more editing that I need to get done, and so usually on a Thursday I let her sleep in the pram after class and then we meet my grandma for lunch. But today I really want to get some work done, and last week, last Friday it was, I put her down for a nap in her bedroom for the first time in, well, I couldn't even remember, and she slept for 2.5 hours, and she's been doing like 2 hours in her cot at the childminders. Fingers crossed she'll have a decent nap in her cot this afternoon so I can crack on with some work, because it honestly makes the world of difference just having that like extra, even just half an hour or an hour. Anyway, I'm going to make her some lunch now. Yeah. Should you read a book? Yeah. Should you read a book? Do you want to go and pick one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, what's Elephant doing on my candle? She takes great pleasure out of putting stuff in that candle of mine. Oh. Do you want to pick a book? Yeah. Okay, go on then. Go on then, pick one. Which one do you want? This one? This one? This one? This one? Which one? There we go. Where did you get that from? Just obviously found my little benefit goodie bag from the Channel Mum event. Do you want Dear Zoo? Yeah. Okay, let's read that one. Dear Zoo. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an. What did they send? Do it here. Okay. Yeah. An elephant. Oh. He was too big. I sent him back. Oh, skip all the way to the end. So they thought very hard and sent me a dog. Go woof woof. Delilah's just slept for the last hour, and then she spent another half an hour just laying in bed chatting to herself. I turned the monitor on to check up on her. She was awake and just twiddling her fingers and looking around and having a little sing-song to herself, so I thought I'll leave her there because it's good for her to just relax in her own company and not having any stimulation and just lay there and chill. So yeah, she's still in her cot, just going do 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 do. Managed to get a little bit of work done. My grandma's gonna pop round in a second, and Delilah's gonna go round to my grandma's for an hour or so, just so I can try and get today's vlog finished, so that this evening I don't have to work until about midnight, because I'm really tired at the moment. I just need a decent night's rest. Let's get Delilah. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Grandma's come to see you. Yeah. I love her little sleepy face. Little bit of bedhead going on there, my lovely. Little bit of bedhead going on. Worst thing I've made.
Oh, that's nice in there. There's flowers.
Yeah. From M&S.
Oh, they look nice. Is that a new vase?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Well, sort
Yeah.
of. Yeah, new.
It was the vase that was meant to come with my box that came the other week, and it smashed.
Yeah.
And they sent one out for me.
They look nice in it, don't they?
She's good. She doesn't. She goes up to them and she goes,
It's really nice.
sniff them, don't you?
Is that your classic? Oh, what? I don't think we meant to do that. Did it?
What do you mean it? Where's Spot? Is he behind the door? Well, we don't know because somebody ripped it off. Was it you? Did you rip the door off? No, of course I didn't, Mum. I'm just heating myself up some vegetable stew that I made Delilah the other day. I'm going to save a tiny bit for her to have for dinner tonight, but the rest I'm going to have for my lunch. I should probably start tackling this washing because I've got a couple of blankets to do. I might do whites first. Probably should have put one load on this morning and then done the next load now. But now it's a little bit too late in the day to do 2 loads because obviously I don't want it on in the night time because it's, you know, a bit disrespectful to my neighbours because we live in flats and washing machines are very noisy. So yeah, I'm just going to see how much I can get done. Get collar attacher. Parcel come from ASOS earlier. I thought I'd show you what I got. It's just one item. It's a t-shirt. It's stripy. Although I did realise the other day I don't like plain t-shirts. I like plain tops because tops are cut differently in different fabrics and have different patterns, and they can look really pretty. But t-shirts, I don't like just plain t-shirts, so I'm just left with stripes. So that is my excuse for having lots of stripy things. But like I've said before, I think I maybe said it in Balloon at some point, I lack in t-shirts. Like every time I wear a t-shirt, I wear the same t-shirt from ASOS that I wore, well, I was going to say that I wore in a couple of vlogs ago, but I wear it a lot, and I just want more options for when I think, oh, I want to wear a t-shirt today because it's a bit warmer. I want more than one option because the rest of my t-shirts have either shrunk, I've grown out of, or they're maternity. But yeah, I've said this before, and so I got really excited when I saw this on ASOS. It's by Levi, and it's a long sleeve. Again, this is why I struggle to find t-shirts I like, because I don't like short sleeves that much. I like longer sleeves, and I saw this from Levi and I love it. Feels like really good quality, and I feel like this isn't going to shrink in the wash. I love the thick black and white stripes, and I love that it's got long sleeves, and I'm very, very excited about this. It's a really good quality t-shirt. So yeah, I'll leave a link to it in the description. I don't know how new it is to ASOS, but they seem to have lots of sizes in, so I'll link it. It's a very nice, good quality t-shirt, a nice thick one as well. Good for this time of the year. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to play catch up, so I'm vlogging for the next like few days and also uploading for a few days in a row as well. And so I'll be vlogging again tomorrow. We've got monkey music, and probably we'll go for coffee and lunch with some of the mums. If not, maybe go to the park with our friends like we did last Friday, and you will most likely see me wearing this with my skinnies and my boots on tomorrow. Right, anyway, I need to get back to editing. Hi, gorgeous. Did you have a nice time with Grandma? My little bunny's home, and she's going to play with some of her favourite things, which is strangely a pot of pens. She loves taking them out and putting them in, and this pack of cards. We're going to do that, watch a little bit of Peppa Pig before she has dinner. There you go. Whoa! Wow, that was quick. I'm going to show everyone your bunny is. Cutie! Oh, you liked it earlier. Delilah, what are you doing? Come on, one more pull. You've taken your jumper off. You clever clogs. Well done. They do not want to be a bunny now. Should we put them back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you do. Okay. Good job. How about these ones? Oh, purple and blue. Where is she gone? Boom! Oh my goodness, Delilah. There's where the cards went. You're just the creator of mess, aren't you? Delilah. Hello. Thank you. Oh, you put the camera, okay. Ah, thank you. Whoa, steady. Whoa. Oh, I love you. For dinner tonight we have the leftovers of her vegetable stew that I made her the other day and the stuff that I had for lunch today. I have, however, popped some pasta in there and grated some cheese on top because when she had it the other day she turned her nose up at it, but she seems to be enjoying it now it's got cheese and pasta. Delilah's tucked up in bed. She was being really cute earlier. She was having her milk as usual. Sometimes I have to really sort of like pull her off when it's been a while and I'm like, right, come on, go to bed. And sometimes, like tonight, she was quite awake. She wasn't she was a little bit sleepy, but nothing, she wasn't completely sort of sparko. She came off and just sort of put her head back and went, and she would have happily have just gone to sleep on me, I think. It's so sweet. I put her to bed, and for the last few nights, every time I put her in her cot and I've gone to leave, I can hear her blowing kisses and she's going, don't mind me, just wrapped up in my freshly tumble dried fleecy blanket. There's nothing better than a soft blanket coming out of the tumble dryer. It's just the best. It's still like slightly warm and it's really soft and smells all clean. Anyway, so yeah, Delilah's in bed, Dog's in the bath. We've got a really quick dinner tonight, so Dog's gonna pop on some pasta when he gets out of the bath. So in the meantime, I'm gonna edit. I managed to edit all my vlog earlier. It's 31 minutes and 8 seconds long, and I think this is why it takes me extra long to edit, because not only do I have a ton of footage, I will now go back to the beginning, rewatch it and tweak it, so it takes me the length of the vlog to watch it and a little bit more, because obviously I'm going back and tweaking this and that. I just want to make sure that it's like enjoyable to watch all the way through, and you can't really tell that unless you rewatch it. And also I like to get out any little you know, sometimes when clips will be cut in videos, and sometimes it can't be helped, but a lot of the time it can, and where you'll have two clips that have been cut, and at the end of the clip it will sort of, the word gets cut off and then the new clip starts and you get like a weird like or like a breathing in. I like to make sure I cut all those little things out so it like transitions nicely. It's just the perfectionist in me. I can't help it, I just have to do it, and I just need to put some music over the top of my sped up bits of the vlog. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. It has just gone 11 and my vlog has uploaded and it's just processing. I've just finished doing the thumbnail. It will have to do. I know that my regular viewers won't care what the thumbnail or the title is. It's just sometimes, you know, you have to be kind of savvy with this stuff and think about new people clicking onto your videos, but at the same time it's hard when you're not a very like clickbaity person. Like I struggle to do like dramatic video titles when there's not really something dramatic to be focusing on. It's just not my style. I think I have to come to terms that that just isn't my thing. Yeah, my god, thumbnails. They're so annoying. So whilst I wait for the vlog to do the last few little bits of processing and whatnot, I'm gonna go around, turn the lights off, clean my teeth and things. So yeah, as usual, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm really looking forward to going to sleep. If you've gotten all the way to the end of this vlog, I'd love to know. We need like a secret word or something. What can the word be? If you've gotten all the way to the end of this vlog, I'm going to make a little Gilmore Girls reference here, and I want you to write "Oi with the poodles already." You probably have no idea what I just said if you don't watch Gilmore Girls, but if you do and you've gotten all the way to the end of this vlog, write it in the comments and I'll give you a little internet thumbs up and a hug. Massive tangent. Right, I'm gonna go to bed now.